Let's move on to headline number 3. So Alibaba announced this week that they are expanding their membership-based Store X concept because they're seeing this increase in Chinese consumers in the millennial demographic, having more kids, moving out into bigger spaces. And the company said it plans to add 8 more Store X locations this year, bringing the total to 11 stores since the launch of the chain's first store last October. So this is not just Costco in China. It's an 18,000 square foot store that's meant to be a larger version of the Fresh Hippo hypermarket. And it comes with the $40 per year annual membership fee and leverages the same Fresh Hippo app and omnichannel fulfillment options. So it's not quite 30-minute delivery like from the other Fresh Hippo markets in China. I think it's within 2 hours, depending on how far away you are from the store. But this is another thing that I find really, really cool about this concept. So they've created a showroom for imported products that are available on Tmall, and they are offering that product in store. So you are in the Store X store, you scan a QR code for an imported product that's on Tmall, and within 30 minutes, they have the product waiting for you. So you just do your other shopping and it's cleared customs and everything. It's ready to go. Ollie, we've been talking a lot already about what's going on in China in this show. What do you think about this Store X expansion?
I think it's great. And I also reflected on that very same point. I think it's brilliant how they've got this sort of this bonded international warehouse sort of bolted on the back that is ready to fulfill once you've scanned that QR code, as you say, it goes through customs at 30 minutes. I mean, most of us would fancy that going through international customs at an airport, 30 minutes, right?
Let's move this. TSA, are you listening? Yes, please help us. FAA.
So I think it's a great opportunity, and it's really interesting that they're continuing to offer this under the membership program. Really appealing to that younger demographic that are getting older and they are moving into sort of family stage of life and so on. And they're getting more money, right? They're starting to get promoted at work. They've got more disposable income. I think, yeah, it looks promising from my perspective for sure.
Well, we saw Costco in the news this week also touting the same thing. Bloomberg wrote an article talking about how, as more millennials are buying homes, to your point, they have more income, they can buy more things, they're having kids. Costco is also seeing their membership, target demo age go down from 43 to starting to get into the upper 30s. But I still don't understand. Costco in the US is still only piloting curbside pickup at 3 stores. So you look at the possibilities and what Store X is doing in China. And I'm just thinking, can you imagine Costco with this technology? Like Costco, why aren't you taking advantage of this? You could be doing so much more. I'm going to send myself into heart palpitations talking about Costco and wanting them so badly to embrace this technology. Sam's Club, we look at Sam's Club, they're close. They're doing lots of stuff. We just interviewed the CTO of Sam's Club, Vinod Bidderkopa, last week. We just put that out. So check that out, OmniTalk listeners. But it's a really great interview talking about how, they are really going hard on this omnichannel approach. They know that this consumer is going to expect things like scan and go in store. They don't want to come back from shopping online for the last year and have to wait in lines again. And so I think that, this concept, to borrow your words, Ollie, is brilliant from Store X. I cannot wait to go visit it. And I think is only, an opportunity for these U.S. warehouse retailers to really look at what is possible and how successful they can be.